The Nut Wizard is really a great tool. The Nut Wizard works in all kinds of areas. That's why it's my favorite tool. I can take it to the woods, and no matter how much debris is on the ground, if I can see the nut or even step on the nut, I can pick it up with the Nut Wizard. In a yard situation, generally you can see the nuts that you're going to pick up, and you just roll over the top of them. But let's say that you've got an area of yard that's viney or has really tall grass, or maybe you're in a fence row or a pasture area. Even if you step on a walnut, if there's at least some part of the walnut sticking up, so let's say it's not buried more than halfway in the ground, you can use the Nut Wizard and just patiently roll it back and forth, and the nut will be captured in the Nut Wizard. So it works in a variety of situations. Nice yards, woods, fields, pastures. Anywhere I've gone, I've been able to use the Nut Wizard to pick up nuts and fruits. Our earlier demonstration was using the different sized Nut Wizards for what they're used for. So the large Nut Wizard is the most popular size because most people are anxious to pick up large nuts and fruits out of their yard. It works great for sweet gum balls and black walnuts or apples. So that way you don't have to touch the fruit or get the black stuff on your hands, and it will just roll them up. But if you've got a combination of sizes in your yard, the large Nut Wizard often will pick up but then throw back out smaller nuts and seeds like acorns or pecans. So the best thing to do is to get whatever the smallest size nut you have in your yard, pick the Nut Wizard that works the best for it. And then that Nut Wizard will be able to pick up even the walnut or the apple. You just won't pick up as many at a time, but it still works great. So if you're trying to choose the best size, go for your smallest nut or seed, and then it should work for everything else in your yard. But let's say you've got 5 sweet gum trees or 10 walnut trees. Well, I would shoot for 2 Nut Wizards then, and get one large one to pick up all the walnuts and sweet gum balls, and then get a small one to pick up everything else. So we hope that helps, and enjoy the Nut Wizard.